two-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Tonight's a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Buccaneers force the turnover on the first series of this game. Oh, baby. This stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock. But that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as the quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Or Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
180!
Once again, Irving. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Throw, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. This will be a 44-yard look. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Dory Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's out the clear. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. Quickly into the hands of Evans. And he'll work this one up to the 28. John Campbell, yet another first-round defender out of Alabama. They're on the tackle.
3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Irving trying to run for the first. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. There goes as a 4-yard pickoff, and it gets him a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
33-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Baker now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. The gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Down the field. Evans has it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the Eagles' 49-yard line.
Baker out of the pistol. That one going to go against the D. So the offense still moving forward as roughing the passer overrules that incomplete pass. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker. They'll run here following the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
On the move, headed right. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
180, hey, alert 33. Up. Hurry.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. We'll cobble together a yard there. Vontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's another carry for Barkley. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Motioning him from the slot right. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38.
That's good. First down. First and 10.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He's got Smith again. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 7-point lead in the 1st. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They give to Irving to start his drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Knocked down by Jahan Campbell. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Mayfield now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That'll do it for 1/4 of this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. 1st down, here's Baker. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Hurry, hurry! 180! What's up?
This is Irving on second. Rolling into enemy territory. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 40-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 180! Stop!
Throwing, Baker. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Hurry, hurry! Pistol, pistol, pistol. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch one.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
180! Hurry! Regular, regular, regular! Kings, kings, kings! Hey, alert, 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 alert! Rail, rail, rail. Down! What's on?
Mayfield throwing on 4th. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They've got first down from the 31.
Great, great, great. Set. 180, what up?
They go play fake with Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's completed right side. He finds space, middle of the field. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Great, great, great. Set. No touch.
Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles lead by 15 now.
Buccaneers 6. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 27-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He rolls to his right. Throwing deep down the near sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
180. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Motioning left is their running back. Hurts. Finds him over the middle. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. Yeah, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This one from 47 yards away. Elliott connects there. And it's a 3-score game now. It's 18-point lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
180. What's up?
Here's Baker. We're at the 2-minute warning now for Raymond James. And it's the Buccaneers facing a 3rd and 9.
Good. 180. What's up?
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles bring this back inside the 10-yard line before going down. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tampa Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
180, done.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Buying some time right. Now hit, Mayfield loses the ball. And the Birds got to it.
This just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Toss play to Barkley. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Back to throw, Hurts. Escapes out to the left. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. 1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Let's come in here. Hurts. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Elliott connects there, and that gives them a 28-point advantage.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Starting from the 5. Escapes the defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
20. Hurry, hurry. Go get him, go get him, go get him. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Run, run, run. Kings, Kings, Kings. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Right side.
1st down throw here. Mayfield. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball? Don't put it in harm's way.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 180. What's up?
Throwing again is Baker. Trying for the deep ball. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Real. 180. What's up?
Back to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. One last play before the break.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 180.
One final shot before the half. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This makes it up to the 25. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. We're going to start the half with a give to Irving. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Working quickly here. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. To his back. Here's Rashaad White. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. New set of downs for him at the 38.
That's good.
Irving here from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. Here we go. It's Mayfield. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's gonna be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Great, set. Delta.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Silver, ready? Hey, 73, 73.
Hurts setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They go to Barkley again. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hey, let's go.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, being back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Elliott connects there. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
His return starts at the 5. They pull out the reverse. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Watch out!
On the give, this is Irving. Gets some space around midfield. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
44-yard line.
Watch out!
First down, here's Baker. Sends this to the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers lower the deficit they face. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, they're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Each of these guys on this hands team, well, they're hand-picked, no pun intended, for the assignment. And they need the guys out there who can always be relied on to go bring in that onside kick without incident.
It's on first down. The Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop it. And after one play of this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Slot man motioned over. Hurts to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They go play fake with Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. While even a great game is going to have its lesser moments, you can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Hurts tucks it, starts running. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up third and 1.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Gonna run with Barkley. He's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Go to him again. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
It's a snake, Hurts. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on fourth and goal. They'll run. It's Dillon. zone.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
Up, 180! Kings! Watch out!
Mayfield from his end zone. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to manage to take him down at the 12.
Complete to Nicole Hartman. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Baker now from the gun. On the move, headed right. That's brought in downfield by Otten. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range.
62 yards. That's good.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Bucs football, and their season on the line here as they trail. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Point it right.
Make the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Headed out right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
16 yards. That's another Buccaneers.
From the red zone now. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers putting up points in a game decided. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
180! Hey, alert 33! Hey, alert!
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week to find a way to flush this, because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Trimmer.
On second down, here's Barkley. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Very good. 73!
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Trey, set.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Barkley again here on 2nd. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
He was brought down by Levante David. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Trey, set. 180.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Set.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Johnson with a return here. Showing a little burst so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They give to Irby to start his drive. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Working quickly here. From the gun, Mayfield. Down the field, Evans has it. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40.
22 yards. Complete to Mike Evans. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st down, looking to throw. Mayfield going deep here for the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. Barkley. Through the defense he goes. Rosenberg. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Mike Evans with the touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game. They'll set up for the onside kick that they must recover. Just one timeout left in their pocket. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Barkley. And he can't escape Rock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. Here's another carry for Barkley. There he goes on the right side. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Real.
To throw, Mayfield. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Mike Evans with a touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. Well, even with that kick, wasn't much chance of pulling off the late comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I think we can take the fork out and you know where to put it.
Yeah, they went out, swing it. They did everything that they could do, but it just shows you in the NFL, premium for possessions. And when you stall out early and you dig yourself this kind of hole, awfully hard to come back and win.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.